It has been said, you can do nothing to be saved. God does all the saving. All it takes is faith. You can do nothing to get saved. But isn't faith itself a work? You're doing something. Listen to this.
Why are you going to heaven and me not?
Yeah, so we could distill this down to, talking about the thief on the cross. He didn't do a historic cultural analysis of Judaism, and we don't know how many miracles or what he saw. He recognized the selflessness of Christ, believed and confessed, and something in that experience resonated with him. So, I don't think that either the thief on the cross is coming to belief and his confession. I don't see that as meritorious. And I don't see me as a good student of history as being meritorious either, because God has shown universal provision for all.
Like accepting a gift, putting your trust in God, that is still meritorious in my view.
Yeah, that's still a work. You got to put your faith in Christ. You got to reach out and take Christ's hand. Doesn't make. And leave it to a theologian to muddy the waters. That is why Jesus chose simple fishermen to spread his message. I saw that on the YouTube comment back in 2019. Yes, faith. This debate of whether faith itself is a work. Faith without, that is why faith without works is dead. It is impossible to have faith without works.
Well, I mean, if I bought you a brand new watch and you didn't like the fact that it was silver and you wanted it as gold and you rejected it, or you were thankful and put it on, in either case, there was nothing you did to earn or merit.
Okay, but let's say let's up the stakes a little bit. Let's say you give me a gift. Let's say we're underwater, and you give me a gift of an oxygen tank because mine just ran dry. I'd be stupid not to take it if my goal is to live, right?
Yeah. If your goal is to live, rejecting the source of life is not a good idea.
Yeah, and so I see if someone is underwater, their oxygen tank runs out, and you give them one, and they put it on, they did a good thing. Yes. I mean, they are smart.
Yes.
They value their own life, and they did it.
Yes. I would say it's wise, but
that's
it's
meritorious.
No, meritorious would be that you earned it, that something that you did in and of yourself.
It's this simple. You have faith in God. You commit yourself over to God. This is what faith is. You come in from a tired day of work. You want to sit down and relax. There's this nice chair. Do you believe this chair can hold you up and give you relaxation? And do you believe you can rest in this chair? That's good. And then you're still not going to get any rest until you sit down and rest. That's what faith is. And that faith without works is dead. That's the type of faith that saves. It is impossible to have faith without working. Without even believing is a work. But God gives you the faith. It is not from you. Now, how does God give you the faith? Does he wiggle his nose and all of a sudden you can believe? No. God's Spirit comes near to your spirit. And your intuition, you sense there is a God. Even if you have doubts, there's this inner prompting. Just reach out and take his hand. That's all you got to do. And that's how God gives you faith. He enables you to reach out and take his hand by coming to you. It's that simple. God, y'all mess it up so badly.